Hello, I'm super excited to show you today how you can create a full integration between WhatsApp, automation, and Monday.com. We are going to learn here two different things. One is how you can integrate the full conversation that's happening on WhatsApp and send it directly into your Monday.com CRM. That means every time someone writes to me on WhatsApp, it will update the conversation that we're having on WhatsApp into my Monday.com board, and I can also trigger specific actions on Monday.com. That's the first thing we're gonna learn. And the second thing we're gonna learn is how to do the opposite thing. How to do something that whenever I update a specific status on my Monday.com, it triggers a WhatsApp message to someone, and it also does two follow-up messages, like a drip campaign for WhatsApp, that only get sent those follow-up messages under specific conditions. So very powerful automation tool specifically for sending orders, CRM type of use cases, and yeah, pretty much that. All right, the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to create the system that whenever I get a WhatsApp message, it automatically updates my Monday.com board, okay? For this, we're going to use a tool called Notifier System. It's by WhatsApp, all right? And it's a very simple thing to use for WhatsApp automation, okay? So what we're gonna first do is we're gonna have to connect our business portfolio and have a phone number. I have a specific tutorial on how to get a Twilio phone number and connect this. You can check on the YouTube. And then once we've connected this, we're gonna get the API key, and we're gonna use it on make.com. This same flow can be done on Zapier. It's pretty much the same thing. All right, what I'm going to do is, so this is a private app, okay? So means once you have an account here on console.notifier system, you will see the button here that says connect to make, connect here, and then you will have the make app on your make account. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is the first thing we have, there's a specific module from Notifier system called incoming message from recipient. It's super simple. You just need to put the API key and that's it. That's what the module does. But it gives a lot of interesting parameters that we can use. One of the parameters is the phone number. So we can see here, phone number is one of the parameters. When someone writes to you on WhatsApp, we give you the phone number, which we're gonna use to search on Monday for like, okay, who has this phone number so that I can find this person on my Monday CRM. So as you can see, I have a column for my phone number. All right, and then we're gonna use the module on make called search items in the board by column values. Okay, if you're not familiar with make.com, you just go here to Monday, and then when you click here, and then you search for this specific thing called search item in the board. I'm just gonna put board by column values, and then we can see here search item in the board by column values. Okay, I don't need to do this because I've done this here. All right. And then then we're gonna choose to which board we're gonna check. In my case, it's in my contacts. We're gonna search by the phone number, and we give one of the parameters from the notifier system, which is the phone number. Okay, that's it. Then we're gonna do update a column values by a specific item. Okay, so this basically gives us the ID of a column of a specific row on Monday.com. So here on Monday, this has a specific ID. And then we will get this by searching for this here. Okay, we just get the phone number from the WhatsApp message, search, and then we find the contact. And then here what we're gonna do is we're gonna update this with the full context of the WhatsApp conversation. So for the item ID that we're gonna update, we use the ID from this previous step, okay? And then I'm gonna update a few different fields. So you can see I have here a field called full conversation. Here is where I update, where I have the full conversation between the user that said hi and then the bot replied. This is like the whole long conversation I've had with timestamps between the user and me. Okay, I have another thing called the last message sent by the lead, because I just want to easily see what is the last message that the customer sent. And then I have labels. One of the cool things of the notifier system is that you have access to a chat that looks kind of like the WhatsApp web, but you can have automatic labels. So whenever someone says, for example, a specific word like yacht or private jet, I know it's an important customer. It's just a joke. Okay, or confirmed orders, if they say the word confirm, you know. And then I want to have those labels appear also in my Monday.com board. All right, now this is done. Okay, so I want to update. So then what we do is, okay, I'm going to update. I put the ID from number 3. Okay, and then I choose, okay, for the column ID full conversation, which is the column from my monday.com here called full conversation, I'm going to put here the variable conversation paragraph. So the trigger, which is the notifier system, has this variable called conversation paragraph, which really provides to you the full conversation between your API WhatsApp number and the user. So you have the full context appearing in your monday.com. Then I want to have the last message sent by the lead. I'm going to use the variable last message sent by the user. And then I want to have the label. So I'm going to put my labels, which is this column here. I am going to put here labels. All right. And now this, every time I get a message, it will update. So let's just go ahead and test it. I'm going to put, hello, I want to buy oranges. Okay. So I've sent this now here. If we go now to our monday.com board, we're gonna see that it has updated automatically to hello, I want to buy oranges. And we can see the conversation here has now updated with hello, I want to this. I have an AI bot also there that I've created with Zapier that also answers to the person. So that's why it's answering automatically. Okay, so we have done this flow. Now let's do the other flow, which is like now on my monday.com, I want that if I update someone now from a qualified lead to another status, to customer, for example, it will send a WhatsApp message to the person, and it will also do some follow-up WhatsApp messages. For this, I'm going to use as the trigger monday.com and choose watch board column values. Okay, it's super easy to set up. I'm just going to create a new scenario here so you can see how it works. Watch board column values. Okay, so if we go to scenarios, here we can save. You simply go to monday.com. Okay, I'm going to put board column, watch board column values. Okay, this will trigger instantly. Then you create a webhook, and you need to click here. You need to get your API key from monday.com. Let me just show you where this is. If you go on your monday.com and you click on your profile and then click on develop, go to my access tokens, and you get this token here that you can copy. All right, you would paste that here. Okay, you would click on add, you would paste that here. Okay, I have already done this, so I don't want to do it again. And then for board ID, you would choose, in my case, I'm using my contacts, and then the update type is item column value update or item specific. So I want items specific, which means only if I change as the status, I wanted to get a WhatsApp message. For all the other things, I don't want it to trigger this flow. I just want if I change the status. So I'm gonna say item specific column value update, and the column ID will be here status. I press and save, and ta-da, that's done. Okay, so this is what I've done here. Watch item column values. Then that's the first thing. Then we do get an item. So basically this will return an ID. Okay, one of the variables that you get is the pulse ID. This is the ID of that specific thing that has changed, and we're gonna try to get, what we want to is get data from this person. So we're gonna put here pulse ID, and we're gonna explain to which board this belongs. After we've done this, we're gonna start sending the WhatsApp messages. We're gonna send the first message right away. And what we have is now we have the variables. So we get from this previous step, we have the column value for the phone number. Okay, and I'm going to choose which template I want to send. So when you send messages through automations, you basically create these templates. So I'm gonna create a template, for example, order confirmation. Okay, and then I can say it's a utility message. You can see the cost of WhatsApp for these messages. I could attach an image or a video or a document like a PDF here. You just need to put a publicly accessible media. So it could be a Google Drive link, it could be a monday.com file link. It just has to be publicly accessible, and then you can create your template like hi, and then I can add a variable. I can put buttons in the message. I could put a button that says like visit website. So these are the templates. I've already done some templates, so I will choose the delivery feedback template that I've created. I can see it here. So the variable here would be the name. So then for the call, for this body here, I would put the name of the person. I'm gonna add a little note for myself that I will appear in the chat. So when I go here, I can see the specific thing. And then I'm going to basically, you can duplicate this, clone, and once you've cloned this, you have the same thing. I have here a different, how do you call it, a different template. I have an image, okay, so it's called a rate. I want to rate the experience. So the phone number is the same person. I'm gonna put the media from a Google Drive, that's the image I wanna send, and then I'm gonna put again the name from Monday.com. All right, now I want this message will get scheduled. So first I send them a confirmation message, but then 6 hours later I wanna send them this message. All right, so what I do is, would you like to schedule this message? I select yes, okay. And if I want to schedule it for 6 hours later, I would go here on make.com to this calendar icon. Select here, add hours, okay. Here, it's important that we select now, not timestamp, just choose now, and then put 6. So this means when this scenario triggers, from the moment on my Monday.com, I mark this as changed, it's going to send a message right away, and then 6 hours after that moment, it will send a second message. But I want to send this message only if the person never told me on WhatsApp, hey, stop sending me messages. So what I do is I schedule this message, but just before Notifier system starts sending that message, it is going to check, we use the conversation paragraph, so this is the full context of the conversation. It's going to see, hey, did this person mention the word stop in any moment? If the person did not say the word stop, then I'm going to send this message at this scheduled time. So basically you can run the scenario at the moment something changes on your Monday.com, and then you can create rules that will be checked at the moment of the scheduled message. So if the person doesn't say stop, 6 hours later, I'm going to send this message. And you could use different things. You could say if the last message of the user is empty, for example, in case they never replied. And then I want to do the same thing with another follow-up messages. This time I want to follow up after 3 days. So I'm going to add 3 days to now, and in 3 days I'm going to send another message, and I'm only going to send it if the person did never say the word stop. Okay? So that's how you can create a Monday.com with WhatsApp integration, where the conversation all the time flows between WhatsApp and your number, and it creates follow-up messages in a drip campaign. I'll show you how this looks now. So I'm going to move this to partner, and then if we go to Monday.com, we can see it's going to start triggering here, and now it's worked correctly. So we can see I've changed the Monday.com. It has now triggered this, and it has now sent a message to my WhatsApp. We can see on my WhatsApp account, I've actually received this now here. This is from right now. And then if I would like to reply, I have an AI that replies, but I could also just say, hello, how can I help? So I can answer right from my website, from the chat. And also there is a Notifier console, Android and iOS app. So I can see all the messages also happening on my phone, so I can answer on the go to customers. So that's how you do it. If you have any questions or want me to implement it for you, you can see how to book a consultation with me down below. And I hope this video has helped you a lot. Thank you. Have a great day.